Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to WyzGames Entertainment. This is your host, Wyman. The hero of Havoc. The Galactic Republic has been betrayed, led by Haran and Tavis. Many of the Republic's finest soldiers have defected to the Sith Empire. Following clues uncovered on Coruscant, Havoc's squad travels to the planet Taurus, a world of shattered ruins and dangerous wildlife. With the aid of Sergeant Alara Dorn, a local search and rescue soldier, Lieutenant Kaji Kafir investigates a group of lost patrols in the hope of finding the traitorous former Havoc squad members. Oh shoot, I was gonna make a coffee, I think.
There is no excuse for this failure.
One moment, I'll be right there. All right, it's preheating. Okay.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority.
Okay.
Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Welcome to Taurus. I'm Governor Suresh. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for joining us in this historic project. For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military-secured safe zone outside the settlement. This world and our work here will shine as a beacon of hope to all of the Republic. But first, we have many obstacles to overcome. Together, we stand taller than any obstacle. Let's get to work. Together.
Are both of these daily heroics? Oh, there's mail. All right, I'll get the mail in a sec. Are there like 2 sets of daily heroics? Is that what's going on? Oh. Alright, let's check the mail. Grandmaster Satele Shun, the rogue Jedi Echo Domi. I'm told you were responsible for returning Echo Domi to the Jedi Order. You have my sincerest thanks. I wish you to know that he is being cared for by our best healers. Not only those of the body, but the spirit as well. He continues to profess he is beyond redemption. I can sense that the true Echo is not lost to us forever. The atrocities inflicted on him by the Empire can be undone in time. It is when the world is darkest that we must see the light in others. Thank you for having such clear vision. Ooh, I got a message from Sateli Sean. Private call, non-human relations. A little while ago, you helped us out with a dispute regarding property rights, something going back a few centuries to when the human and non-human relations on Terrace were ugly, to put it mildly. Want to let you know what's happened since word spread that you favored the non-humans, and angry messages poured in from across the Republic. But we also had a reporter in the other day, and people are starting to discuss it in the street, not pushing and shoving discussions, but real actual talks. I'm just a grunt. I don't have a clue if this will end with an official government apology and offers of restitution or if it'll just fade away, but it's in the open now, and that has to be a good thing. All right. So we're caught up. Excuse me. All right. Before we travel, I've got to do something up north. Take out more rat ghouls and drop explosives into ventilation shafts. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pardon the crazy graphical glitches. I bet you it's one of those things where the game creators programmed it to talk to some sort of feature on an NVIDIA card, which is a feature that I probably don't have on my AMD card. It's like an RTX, but it's based off the AMD chipset. So, same difference. Terrace Rat Ghoul Targeter, Republic. Achievement. What's that? Oh, another ventilation shaft. Nice. Bonus mission objective updating. Ah, there's one. What? Oh, didn't draw any baddies this time. Oh, I think there's going to be some remains over here. Oh, I might be thinking of a different tunnel. But if this is the one, there's like a data pad or something on it. Oh, alright, maybe it's a different one.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure. You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Archaeology. Whoa, wait a minute. I passed it. Huh. Oh my gosh, am I on the wrong side of this wall? Looks like it. Wait, can you get in here? Oh, no. Whoa, fudge! No, no, no! Oh, crap. Oh, here's a pile of bones. Disturbed skull, ears, bone pile. Turn in the. Alright. I can't get around this, can I? Oh. No, doesn't look like it. No, too steep. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do this turn in first, and then I'll go south. Oh wait, nope, not there. Waka waka. Oh, mission terminal box? One of these?
I don't care what your plan is. We're not sticking around to get eaten alive. Me and my crew are leaving. Period.
If you want to abandon the work you agreed to do for the Republic, I can't stop you, but you aren't leaving. A 6-month quarantine requirement has been put into effect. Anyone trying to leave without prior authorization is subject. You can sit in a medical bay and go broke, or you can help us accomplish something unprecedented. It's your choice.
Hold the line and work together. That's the Republic way. This is insane! We're construction workers. We didn't sign up for this.
I know you're going to make the right decision here, Hal. Come back when you do. Unfortunately, not everyone flourishes in the face of adversity. Scouting parties are already reporting lower rat pool populations. Most of our work crews are gearing up. We're finally going to get this project moving.
If things are back on track, does that mean you'll have time for dinner sometime?
Social engagements aren't in the cards for the time being, but it's kind of you to ask. My ancestors called Terrace home once. Thanks to you, millions of people might call it home again someday. Stay safe, and stay in touch.
Level 43. Alright, transport. Do 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 do. Charge it. Na, 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 na.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Do, 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 do. Macarena. 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 Hey, Macarena. I don't even remember that dance anymore.
Section delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve.
Oh, you're right there. Oh yeah. Oh, alright, so a couple more missions. Wait, that's repeatable. Don't want the repeatable one right now. Oh yeah.
Thank you for coming so fast. I told you
The commander didn't send him. A lieutenant on duty wouldn't be out here without a full squad.
On duty or not, please, sir, do you have any experience with rat ghouls?
You look pretty secure here.
Rat ghouls dragged off most of our team. We don't know if anyone's still alive, but if they are, every second counts. We're a Republic Archaeological Salvage team.
Republic is risking your lives to gather up some ancient bones?
It's these people deserve only...
Don't expect miracles. If your friends have been gone long, there's not much hope. That's what I've been saying.
So, we're in...
No.
Amazing, isn't it? To stand at the site of such history. The fall of Terrace has always cast a shadow over the Republic. So many millions of our people are descended from the refugees who fled its destruction, and we've carried its effects for far too long.
Identify yourself.
I'm sorry, I'm Dr. Synota. I have made it my life's work to cure Kolu syndrome, a rare cancer that affects only the descendants of Teresian refugees. But I have reached the limits of what I can do without the original settlers' medical records. I came here to access the systems in Terrace's old general hospital, but I underestimated the dangers.
I can defend you from the creatures here.
No, I can't go out there. I'd just be a weight around your neck. But if you want to help, please go to the old hospital. I bring them back.
There's a new mission, and then there's a turn-in. Oh, here.
As you can see by the data, there is no disease in known space that propagates as quickly as the Teresian raccoon plague. Even one individual raccoon can start a pandemic, as we have observed in 81 colonies to date. Until a vaccine can be widely distributed, it is highly doubtful that any civilian colonization effort will yield lasting results. Thank you.
You lecture like an authority. Should I know your name?
Dr. Iana Sell, but no one gets famous doing Teresian raccoon work. The last breakthrough was 3 centuries ago. HoloNet archives say a Dr. Thorne developed a Rakghoul serum vaccine just hours before the bombardment. I'm trying to acquire the serum, but short of putting a blaster to someone's head, that's not going to happen.
There's a cure out there, you'd be saving millions.
Don't tempt me. There's a pirate camp not far from here. I heard they went after the ruins of Sepanik Memorial Hospital. Sepanik was well preserved. If there's Rakghoul serum to be found, it'd be there. I asked Commander Vicky to step in, but since it wasn't a Republic hospital, the pirates have legal salvage rights.
Have you tried approaching them?
Honestly, no. They're the Death's Claw pirates. They'd look at me and see scared human girl with money. You, on the other hand, what would you think about getting some samples out of them?
The serum is worth a lot more lives than mine. I'm in.
When you put it that way, it almost sounds glamorous. But please, be careful. This plague has made enough martyrs.
Okay, so there's a turn in. Is it over here? No, it's this way. Oh wait, there's another. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Other side, I guess. Oh, the droid. Oh, it's a flashpoint. Yeah. No, I'll pass. I'm not gonna do flashpoints right now. I got it. Alright, so the turn in is for Captain Childress. Oh, you know what? It's probably up here. Oh wait, there he is.
Hey there, Captain Childress.
Childress.
I want to thank you for taking the time to see me. You did nice work on that land claim mess. Like we flew this many troops to the armpit of the galaxy so some kids could play pioneer. It'll take way more than it's worth to make this planet livable. Only thing interesting about Terrace is that it's the worst failure the Republic's ever had. I don't know much about Terrace's history. Way back when, the Sith were searching for a Jedi here. When they couldn't find her, they tried destroying the entire planet. The Jedi escaped, but millions of people died an ugly flaming death. The Empire tried the same thing on Coruscant in the last war. 300 years after Terrace, we still don't know squat about how to defend against a bombardment once ships are in low orbit. Good men die when we don't learn from our mistakes. That's why I'm here. I sent commandos to defend a research team at the crash site of the Endar Spire, the last Republic warship shot down over this planet. If we're lucky, that ship recorded the whole bombardment. But my team's lost contact, which means there are desk jockeys in the wild with the most valuable data on Terrace. What's this ship? Why is it so valuable? There were Jedi aboard back in the day. Now, we hope it's got data on the attackers. The crash site's a ways out, fast as you can make it. I don't know if we've got survivors. Research team's your number 2 priority. Data's the most important thing. Take anything the Endar Spire recorded to Commander Vicky at the outpost.
Okay. Oh, that's that other one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. What are they wanting? Search for the missing scientists. They're like in a cave or something. I think, alright.
Graduation, son. This is for you, Cartha. I saw you ahead of me there, before the pack cut us off. Just want to tell you, you're wrong. The dead do care what happens to them after they die. One of them now. I hear those monsters sniffing for me in the dark, and I know I'll be with the dead before anyone comes for us. And I do care. But I'd rather lie here 1,000 years undiscovered than have some greedy son of a hut like you dig me up just to see what I've got that's worth stealing. I hope someone else finds this and makes you pay for your crimes, like I'm about to pay for mine.
Excuse me. Oh, I should have grabbed it. Well, oh. Not wrong way. Oh, here we go.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
No, these aren't part of it. It's got to be people inside the medical facility. Wait, what? This is it? This is a one-story building, okay. Oh, these guys qualify. Oh yeah, part of it's outdoors. Live. That's very funny. Oh, hold up. I guess it's this way. Oh. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Huh. They're green yet. Alright, now they're... Oops, I think I missed an entrance. Do I have to go up here? Wait, what? Huh. I think I have to be on the upper level. I think that's what they want. Darn it. Alright, well, let's just cover this place. Huh.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure. I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Huh. Huh. That's not an entrance. What the hey? How do I get in here? bioanalysis. Seems like I should be... I might have to go on top of it or something. I can't figure it out. Crazy graphics don't help. What the heck? Uh-oh. Ah, fudge. I dragged the thing off my thing. Huh. Activate random mounts. Where the bloody heck was the entrance? How the bloody heck do you get in there? Stronghold. Alright, well for now, let's try and do that green arrow down south.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind. You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled. Lieutenant Carlslew, I'm all that's left of Commander Childress's 5th detail. Please tell me you're our reinforcement. Childress sent me. What cut you off? Give me a moment. All's clear, guys, and we've got some muscle from back on base. This is what's left of our research team. The others got ambushed while working. Scavengers must have guessed we were after something good. We need to hold them off long enough for the research team to recover and download that data.
We need to reactivate the generator subsystems as we go so we can grab the data when we hit the main computer. We'll follow you.
Ready to do some damage. Okay, data's priority 1. Everybody into the ship. Go! If you hadn't come when you did, those would be our smoking corpses there, no question. Fortunately, we're not done. Not until this Rex data is in the hands of Commander Veequi. Give me what you have. I'll get it to the commander. We've recovered all the high-priority info. If you run that to the outpost, I'll hold off what's left of the scavengers until our reinforcements arrive.
Thank you for protecting us, and good luck.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled. I'll take care.
Excuse me. Live. Scavenging. Wait, what? Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah.
Before defeat.
I just verifying that I'm unable to mount in here. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Look at all these guys.
You picked the wrong medbay to rob, Fat Brain. There's gonna be 200 Death's Claw pirates coming through that door.
And?
Suits me fine. Wait. When I said you picked the wrong place to rob, I meant, we don't have a lot of money. And it's true. Most of our manpower is laid up with the rag-cool plague. If I'm not around to administer the serum treatment, it's gonna be nothing but carapaces and claws in here.
Excuse me.
You don't have serum. I have serum. Wait. We don't have all that much. If you cut off my supply, these guys are gonna turn. You know what that means? I'm gonna have to shoot them all in the head before they try to eat my liver. You're a doctor, right? Synthesize some more. What? My state-of-the-art facilities? I can only use what I find, and we don't find much. The only place I can think of that might have some left is the ruins of Dynamite General. The place was basically Ghoul Town. You want serum? You get it there, and leave us alone. You've delayed long enough. Fine, take it. But these people will die cursing you.
Okay, that's fine. I know it's not necessarily the Republic thing to do, but I wanted to get the serum. I guess technically I was supposed to have gone on that extra mission. Pirate Loot Master. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. I gotta follow the purple, I guess. Or does that do the same thing, basically? Oh, it leads to the stronghold, so... Green zone.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection. Death before defeat. Follow the Republic. Fantastic, sir. Fantastic, sir. You're from the Republic. Watch out. There's a huge alien guarding us. There it is. Run for it. Follow the Republic. Who are you? You took that thing down easy.
I'm Batman.
What's your status? Any injuries? We're pretty banged up, sir, but we'll live. We were running our patrol route when these damn scavengers jumped us. I'm Ensign Tane, sir. It's a good thing you found us. The scavengers were going to ship us off to some guy named Needles as soon as we healed up. And there must be a code name or something. No way somebody's actually named Needles. Are you absolutely sure they said Needles? Yes, I'm 100% sure. And I heard that...
Here they are. Cam, Goran, cover the exit. Vice, Margaret Tavern, see to these men's wounds.
Oh, great. Sergeant Thorne's here to make sure we get stopped according to regulation.
Report, Ensign. Did you learn anything about the enemy?
Yes, sir. Sergeant, sir. As I was just telling the lieutenant here, we were captured for some guy named Needles. And get this, there are Imperials here, on Terrace. Needles guy in a hidden base out in the swamps. Sounds like you overheard quite a bit. Yes, sir, Lieutenant. The scavengers were pretty sloppy about talking in front of us. So, are you excited, Dorn? You finally have the chance to correct your old buddy's paperwork again. This is no time for jokes, Ensign. Speak plainly. Yes, sir, Lieutenant. Sorry, sir.
Many of the local troops feel that my adherence to regulations is a result of my upbringing, Lieutenant. I was born Imperial. However, after 2 years' service in the Imperial military, I defected. Given my extensive knowledge and training, I was awarded this position under Service Code 37R.
Not happy that you hid this from me, Sergeant.
The personal details I am required to disclose are clearly designated in Service Code 5, subsection 3, Lieutenant. We can discuss non-mission critical issues later. My team and I will get these men back to base, Lieutenant. You proceed with your mission against Needles and his Imperial installation.
Is there anything you want me to pass on to your old friend, Storm?
We have our separate duties, Lieutenant. I'll leave you to yours.
Understood.
Whoa. Oh, nice. No influence, no influence, none, none, none. Small influence.
I will put this to good use.
Moderate.
I will put this to good use.
Ooh. Upgrade to the gloves. Wait, what? Ooh, large influence gain. Chronicle of House Pantier's formation.
I will put this to good use. I will put this to good use.
Personalized thermosuit.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Armor tech recipe. Okay, so
I'm glad you share my enthusiasm. Fantastic, sir. Sir, allow me to reiterate my pleasure in serving in your command.
oh man, I'm already at over an hour, so alright, let me end the stream and open a new one. Start a new one. No, we got two. It looks like 2 people on YouTube. Is that right? Let me see if YouTube's still going. Because if it's going over an hour, then maybe I should just continue to stick with this one. Still says it's live, so. Okay. Alright, so we'll keep it. We'll just continue from here. See how long it goes. Maybe it'll cut off at the 2-hour mark instead of the 1-hour mark. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! A whole camp of baddies. Wait, hold on, what? Wait, this way? Wait. Oh, alright.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
Let's see. So this looks like a new place.
You'd like a chance to be part of one of the great mysteries of the Republic's past. We have irrefutable proof that Revan once sheltered here, soon after returning to the Republic from the Sith. There are many tales of how Revan rescued Bastila Shan and changed galactic history, but there were smaller lives touched as well. You're talking like these are people I should know about. Revan, the great Jedi General of the Mandalorian Wars, who turned to the dark side but was brought back to the light by Master Bastila Shan. Shameful. This is why the galaxy needs research like mine, to bring history to life for its people. 300 years ago, the outcasts of Taris lived deep below the city, where the rock ghoul plague originated. Revan's journals record bringing them a cure for the plague and leading them to the secure colony called the Promised Land. Yet we don't know if they survived. Are you asking me to look for a lost colony from 300 years ago? Or any sign of what became of them? My assistant is coordinating excavations. Anything you find, bring to him. Perhaps these promised ones left some record and something to talk to us across the ages.
So what's a repeatable quest? One is a...
Excuse me. Something in the air. Spores, I think. Name's Wintag. I'm working on the Republic Teresian Archival Database. We call it RepTad. I'm assigned to explore the old city myself, but I'm not handling the change of atmospheres very well. I don't suppose you'd be up for a little job exploring the ruins? We're well funded, so I can pay you for your trouble.
Want to elaborate on that a bit?
I'm talking about finding the archive set up by Terrace's own government to preserve their knowledge and culture in the event of disaster. I've been working on this for years, and I believe I finally pinpointed the location of their archive.
Just tell me where and I'll bring it back for you.
From the records, it sounds like it may be more than a simple data file. I've tried to approach the location before, but it is positively overrun with raccoons. I couldn't get close. If you could get past them, let my assistant know how to arrange retrieval. Her constitution is stronger than mine.
545 credits in repairs.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
No
An
mail.
incredibly generous gift by Lauren.
Alright. Wait a minute, what? Let's do some turnings.
You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Oh shoot, where was it? I forget. Return, Legacy of Death, Pirate Medicine. Legacy of Death, Pirate Medicine. Oh man, alright.
Okay, you see that?
Couple there, one at the other one. Okay, we're down to one at YouTube. Let's go maybe half an hour roughly, and then call it. Oh, weird. The majority of the turn-ins are right over here.
Welcome back. Let's get those serum samples analyzed and see what we've got. Well, thank the Force for good to region storage technology. I wasn't sure anything would still be viable after 3 centuries. While we wait, is there a cost to these samples I should be aware of? A deal with a pirate crew, perhaps?
Gave it up pretty easily.
Well, that's a pleasant surprise. I guess there's good even in the worst of us sometimes. Here we are. Fortunately, the plague is so virulent, it cultures very rapidly. Bad news. The serum you recovered looks like it was effective 300 years ago. The raccoon plague has mutated since then.
Dang it.
This serum will only provide effective immunity for extraordinarily healthy individuals.
How do we make it stop modern rat ghouls?
Manufacturing a true vaccine requires what we call a lucky survivor, someone whose system has made antibodies to the plague. We haven't had a survivor yet, for obvious reasons, but this serum might provide the link we need. If I infected an extraordinary individual protected by the serum, I could collect the antibodies and make an effective vaccine.
If it means we can someday wipe those things from the planet, sign me up.
Well, and I had this whole speech ready. All right. We have a medical droid, CB-084, set up to observe rat ghouls in the field. He'll be able to collect the antibodies and slow any potential complications. After I give you the serum, go out there and test it. Let the rat ghouls attack you and see what happens.
You don't have this plague in a needle or something?
It needs to work in the field. It needs to work in the field. Now, here's your serum injection. I hope the force is with you, because the science is stretched to the limit. You're back, and I don't see anyone with you. Did you... Are they...
Dead. What did you... Actually, one of them left you a message, Gartha.
A message? Oh, that must be Elizu. They were very close. I'll call the base and tell them what happened.
I'm putting in for a transfer. No job is worth this. I hear you found a way to make it worth your while. What did you find? Was Elizu alive? What did that lying coward say about me? It's the Republic you've been stealing from, not just the dead. The Republic doesn't care what we find. I give them 5 years of my life. Not a raise, not a trip home. We're all forgotten. So fine, you found me out. Who cares? You're talking about people who died generations ago. We'll see if you think prisoners have as few rights as the dead. Very funny.
The commander's sending a team to retrieve the bodies. Thank you for doing what you could.
Ask your partner what's been happening to the valuables you find. Oh, please. This is so humiliating. Yes, Elizu and I were stealing some trinkets for the black market. The blasted dead don't cry over it. Why should you?
How could you? You told me those boxes were going to the Republic Archive.
Yeah, so I lied. But you got to turn me in for that too?
We'll work this out later. We've asked enough of your time. Although, if you have a moment...
You sound like there's something more on your mind.
Okay, this will sound crazy, but there's more rat ghouls at our grave sites than any of the Republic target zones.
They're just drawn to the noise and the smell of flesh.
We're not any noisier or fleshier than a platoon of soldiers. I think they're protecting their ancestors.
Ancestors?
See, rat ghouls descend from sentience. It's a disease, one we know little about. But if my theory is correct, it'll be our first insight into how they think. This could be a first step toward taking the planet back from them.
Nothing worse than finding something too dumb to do the same thing twice.
There's nothing scarier than never knowing when or where they might swarm in.
What? You're not sending them to the bombardment site, are you? That place is so thick with rat ghouls you can see them from orbit.
Don't you interfere. We know what you think of the people of Terrace. I am right about this. Why else would they be so determined to guard the bombardment sites? If you could get samples from both the rat ghouls and the skeletons at one of the main sites, we could see if they're related.
Do you have details? What exactly are we talking about?
There probably isn't a way to get a rat ghoul to volunteer a genetic sample, so, I guess you'll be killing them. Then we'll compare their blood samples with genetic material from corpses in the same area.
By tomorrow, you should be able to answer this question once and for all. Seriously, Sierra, you think you can waste his valuable time on your crackpot theories?
You don't tell me what to do anymore. We know how you feel about the people of Terrace. Please don't let Gartha discourage you. This is important. And I don't think there's anyone else on this planet willing to brave those rat ghouls to find out. I'll be waiting to hear what you find.
These are all the medical records I could find.
Thank you. I am sure you have braved many higher profile dangers, but you will never do anything more important. You have saved countless lives. One of them may well be mine. My ancestors fled Terrace 300 years ago, and my family still carries their curse. I thank you.
Level 44. There's one more turn over here.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
Oh.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Huh. Oh, wait. It's on the other side of this wall, isn't it? Wait, what? Yeah, is this on the next level? What the? Good golly. What the heck is this? Ah! What the? What does it say here? Commander Vicwy. What? Where are you again, Vic? Oh, up here probably.
Do you have any questions about military operations on... Oh, Lieutenant, I was expecting you. Excellent job at the Endar Spire.
You're the one I'm supposed to report to?
Yes. I appreciate the service you have done for me and for the Republic. The data from the Endar Spire will be invaluable to the Republic's war efforts. Lieutenant Carlsu tells me there's close surveillance footage of the Imperial warships.
Havoc Squad belongs to the Republic, sir.
And the Republic is honored to have you. Thank you for your service. Republic intelligence has been waiting for this data since the bombardment fell.
Select one reward. Endurance and power.
Data has been sent to intelligence headquarters on Coruscant.
Okay, so... Whoops. Not new mission. Wait. Oh, that's a flashpoint. Oh my gosh. Chasing history. Locate the first cairn. The archive. Explore the terrace archive. Let's do Imperial Present. Investigate. Oh, fudge. So all of these are. Oh man. Oh shoot. I forgot the infection thing is. Dang it. Is a time thing. I only have 1 hour. Whoa. 3 new missions.
Janet, it's good to see a soldier of your reputation slumming with us out here in the wilds of Terrace. There are important objectives here for our war with the Empire. Oh, whatever brings you here, I suggest you don't stay long. We barely got stores enough for our station soldiers, much less visitors. This rate I've been scalping ration cubes for a half-week's salary. Can't believe the Republic sent you out here without sufficient supplies. Oh, we get supplies. Every month. Shipped in from Ort Mantell. Problem is, this month's ship went nose down in some of the worst territory on Terrace. It'll take another month before the next one arrives. And in the meantime, my men are stewing their gloves. Is the ship lost? Why haven't your men recovered the supplies? Our men tried to reach the ship once, but they turned back after taking serious casualties. They said it's more than just rat ghouls, but couldn't make an ID. If you still want to go, you'll need to talk to our quartermaster at the supply shed across the base. She's got the exact coordinates of the crash. Excuse me, Lieutenant. The Republic told me you might be able to help with a difficult situation. They say you are a most reliable operative on Terrace. Have you heard anything about titroxinate being sold on the black market? What's titroxinate? Titroxinate was the pre-patent name for the weaponized agent we think was responsible for the rat ghoul plague. The Empire could fashion it into a terrible weapon, turning our soldiers into monsters and setting them against us. Where's the arms dealer who's selling this stuff? I'm more worried about his source. Trace the original titroxinate samples to an old Chemworks factory. It's overrun with Nexu. We can't get near it. If you can retrieve any canisters that remain, the Republic will see you're well rewarded for your effort. Thank you.
And you're just going to make this all better, huh?
Identify yourself.
I'm Karen Webb, Quartermaster. Commander Gardet just called to say you're retrieving our supplies. For which, by the way, I and the rest of the troops here humbly thank you. But I don't want Commander Fatpants to think it means he gets away with this. Embezzle the Republic's money to bring in dress blues from Alderaan. But don't worry, one of our top Special Forces guys will bail you out.
Slow down and start over.
The ship didn't have to crash. I said over and over that the ship needed repairs. The lead stasis generator was loose, and the hyperdrive motivator was seeping fluid. But Gardet had already spent our allotted maintenance budget on himself.
Are you positive of this?
I'm telling the truth. Somehow he's juggling the numbers he sends to HQ. No commander needs a personal vehicle in an outpost this size. If you can take this holo camera out to the crash site, you you could get the evidence I need to get him court-martialed.
What kind of evidence do you think I'll find?
Here, take the camera. If you take holopics of the engine, I can show that the documented lack of repairs is what caused the crash. The most important thing is the supplies, though. The crash site isn't far. When you get everything, bring it back here so I can distribute it.
Understood. What do you think, The foundation of the Terrace Chemworks factory cannot be repaired. I expect total collapse within 2 weeks. Once the building falls, the stored chemicals will flood this area. They are highly toxic to humans. I am sorry.
I'll make sure there are speeders on hand, but we can't just pack up and go. Do what you can.
As always, I will pursue an alternative. Forgive me, officer. I am aware of your presence and duly respectful. However, I advise you not to stay long. I appreciate the advice, but I could use a reason. Many of these ruins are unstable. A nearby structure used for chemical storage is on the verge of crumbling. As I was explaining to my colleague, there is only one way to remove the chemicals before they spill. A burn-off, a well-armed demolitions team, could reach the structure and incinerate the chemical stockpiles. I could provide the incendiaries. Unfortunately, no team is available. I'd be happy to volunteer. Your generosity is considerable. You should know, however, between the structural instability, the toxicity levels, and the incendiary chemicals, the mission does carry substantial risk. It is nonetheless urgent. You are not a demolitions team, I fully recognize this. But if you could arrange the burn-off, I would humbly welcome your aid.
What's with these spam bots, man?
Action delivered on schedule. It's my pleasure to serve. Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Man, there are a lot of missions, but I gotta do this. Go back and get the rat ghoul infection
You are cleared for the following travel routes.
catalyst. That one.
Be safe out there.
Maybe I can knock this one out real quick and then call it. Okay, so I gotta go north, right? Get infected. Everyone. No one's attacking me, are they? They're all attacking my buddy. Hey, what? Huh? Eat me. Oh, come on. Oh, alright, I got infected. Shoot, where do I go? Oh, wait. Oh, fudge. Did I do it wrong again? Or do I just turn it into the girl?
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Lake Brow and the Brow sediment. So it's the catalyst location. No, I mean... fudge. Where's catalyst? Huh? Report to... fudge. Lake Brow and the Brow sediment.
Being safe out there.
Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Oh, to the Brow sediment. Oh, you gotta go south. Can I go faster this way?
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Being safe out there.
Crud. I don't know what's closer. Oh, over there. Okay. I think that's a droid. There we go.
I see your infection is progressing. Hold still while I take samples for analysis. While I transmit the data to Dr. Cell, there are some questions I should ask. Do you have any of the following symptoms? Dizziness, fever, shortness of breath, and inexhaustible hunger for sentient flesh?
Yeah. Now that you mention it. No, but I got clawed up.
You do anything about these cuts? I'm losing blood here. I'm sorry, my core function is in analysis, not trauma care.
Yeah.
Here's Dr. Cell.
Good news. Your antibody count is off the charts. I'll start work on a vaccine immediately. You are remarkably brave. Our progress has just jumped forward by years. While you recuperate, I'm going to transmit the usual secrecy agreements. Just use your thumbprint to sign on the sensor.
What do you mean, usual secrecy agreements?
This is standard procedure when the Republic develops biotech with significant earnings potential.
Uh,
We develop the vaccine for Republic soldiers first, and when it's proven, sell it to colonists. Until then, it's under wraps. We don't want the exchange or the Sith funding some horrible operation with an underground version.
Lives will be lost while this profit is being made.
Tell me something I don't know. Every week we hear another raccoon horror story. But every colonist on the planet is going to want this vaccine. How do I tell my superiors we gave up that kind of money?
just tell him.
We get a sample to the Jedi, I bet they'd find someone to make it fast.
I'll keep that in mind. We'll get this cure out one way or another. Thanks for putting yourself on the line for this. It would have taken years to do it the safe way. I don't know if Taurus will ever be what it was, but now, at least, there's hope.
Count on me.
Yeah, DG. Hey, bud. Long day. That ain't bad. Thanks for swinging by early. Hey, no worries. That was fun. I had to catch up some. I'll be going to bed myself soon. I want to start this next mission here. Have a good night, man. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They call the Ghostbusters and gain control. Haven't thrown parties for a bunch of children. When all the while something or other, and other.
It'll be an honor.
You have new mail, huh? Excuse me. Oh, there's a mailbox here. Yes. Governor Suresh. Death's Claw Pirates. I understand you recently struck a double blow to the Death's Claw Pirates, not only staging a devastating assault on their base of operations, but also confiscating the supply of rat ghoul serum they used to vaccinate their forces. The pirates are now vulnerable and unable to maneuver. I've begun refocusing operations to take advantage of the situation. There's some risk of a rat ghoul outbreak inside the pirate camp, But unlike pirates, rat ghouls can't erect defenses against bombardment. Once again, I'm in your debt. Stay on Terrace as long as you like. One med pack? Wow. Oh, wait, what? I can't interact with it?
Stand by for
Oh, there we go.
examination and suggested product.
1132 to 1378, 1185. 36 credits in repairs. Mighty good. Mighty good.
You are fit for duty.
All
Return to
right.
your post.
All right, this is probably going to be a good place to save. Right on. All right, and I want to thank everyone for joining me. Thanks for your continued support, and you all have an awesome day. It looks like possibly Twitch, Rumble, Locals, and YouTube might still be running. Anywho, you all have a good night.